I admit that the hardest part for me in my business is sales. Shh. So sales has always been such a scary thing for me. And I think it's scary for a lot of people, especially business owners, because it can often feel like you're a nuisance. And so I've really been trying to dive into the world of sales to understand it a little bit better and understand how people are so comfortable in sales roles. And I've discovered a lot of information that I thought you guys would find really interesting. So first and foremost, my perceived idea of back in the day when I was a Girl Scout going door to door selling cookies is totally irrelevant because not everybody wants what I have to sell. But everybody loved those Girl Scout cookies, right? And I'm not nearly as adorable. People can say no to adults. They cannot say no to children. There's something about that, right? Well, a lot of my information that I received was basically just on having conversations with strangers and turning strangers into friends. And I love making friends. One of my friends, who's a active sales professional, said to me, there are no strangers, just best friends you haven't met yet. And I thought, sure, that makes sense. I want to make friends and make money out of them. Sure, that's even better. How could you be a better friend than that, right? Anyways, I digress. Some of the information that I found on how to marry the sales and marketing side of the puzzle so that you're not just generating those quality leads, but you're converting them into really happy customers. There's a lot of information there. And it really does count on the sales side of the puzzle, not just marketing, in order to make those conversions happen. So I wanted to share some of that information with you. I thought it was interesting. Did you know that 43% of salespeople have given up after the first contact, after the first call? That's almost half of salespeople have given up after that one call. So what happened? Did they object to your service or maybe even to you personally? But there's other things that you can do there to strengthen that sales process as much as you can. It takes on average 7 contacts or touch points in order to convert a customer as well. So this isn't just a one and done conversation. This is something for the long haul that you really need to make sure that you have your marketing process in place so that you are top of mind for when they're ready to pull the trigger and make sure that they follow through on that sale. Did you know that low-hanging fruit happens after contact number 4? So touch points, when you're at your 4th touch point, that's when things really heat up. That's when you're really top of mind and you're probably one of the few people still left in the equation to consider for the sale. I thought that was pretty interesting. So before I take up more of your time, I just want to talk about what's the best time of day and the best day of week for sales calls. It was really interesting because I always thought that it was earlier in the week was good for that, or Friday to wrap everything up. But studies have shown that it's actually Wednesday and Thursday, with Thursday being the most effective day for a sales outreach. That's including your call and your email. That was really interesting to me. Now you're probably also wondering, well, what time of day on Thursday? And that would be 2 to 6 p.m. is the sweet spot. With, I think it says 4:30 p.m. is the hot spot for answering calls. I thought that was interesting because usually I'm out the door at 4:30 p.m. But maybe that's just central time. So 3:30 p.m. my time, I'd probably answer the phone and I'd probably get back to you if that's when I'm ending my day. I thought that was really interesting to make sure that you're applying that into your sales and marketing strategy and maybe even your social media strategy too, to see if people are more responsive by nature during that time. It might work in your favor if you apply these 3 tricks to your sales and marketing strategy. So I hope this helps take the pressure off of you and understanding that sales doesn't have to be a nasty thing. And I'm excited to share some more information with you in my next video so that you can really use sales to work for you instead of against you. So let me know if I missed a tip here. Plug it into the comments below. I love to hear and learn and grow with you guys. I learn more on this platform within the comments on people's content than I do on the content itself. That's what makes this place so magical. So I can't wait to hear and learn from you. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.